What's going on, guys? It's Joey, and right now I want to go over the fact that I tend to quit a lot of things before I get very far in them because I tend to get pretty uninterested in things pretty quickly. So this video is going to be about what I do before I decide to give up and completely quit something. I just want to go ahead and use my guitar lessons example, okay? When I was younger, in about 5th grade, I used to take guitar lessons because I wanted to learn guitar, right? Just like any other 5th grader. Anyway, so I ended up started taking guitar lessons, and I was really interested in that at first because I was like, dang, bro, like I'm going to be Axl up there like Guns N' Roses. I'm going to be out there like Sammy Hagar. So I'm taking guitar lessons and I'm advancing pretty quickly and I'm having a blast for a little while, and then all of a sudden it just dawns on me that, you know, I'm gonna take maybe 5 or 10 years to actually get really good enough to play up on stage like those guys that I looked up to. So I kind of fell uninterested in that. And that's probably not a good thing because that pretty much happens with everything else that you try for the first time, right? But there were a few things that happened subconsciously that told me it was the right time to quit guitar lessons, and I want to go over those right now with you. So the first thing I had to ask myself was, why am I doing this? What are my motives? What are the reasons why I'm even taking guitar lessons? Like, was it just because of a fantasy or dream that was in my head? Or was it something I was really passionate about and I wanted to keep digging into it? I wanted to keep learning more about that specific subject, which in the time was guitars. Well, it turns out that my motives, the reason why I wanted to play guitar in the first place, was because I just wanted to be a rock star. I wanted to be up on stage. I just saw myself as that big cool person up on stage, you know, getting on the girls. Then I realized all the hard work and all the different things that you have to do to really get into that industry, and I really didn't envision myself doing that for the rest of my life. I just kind of wanted to appear up on stage and be really good at guitar. So that was the very first thing. Was I noticed that it was really just a pipe dream, and I did this all subconsciously, but yeah, it helped me realize that, you know, this might not be the most realistic thing that I want to do. Which then leads me to my second point, that I figured that I need to at least be doing this for a year. Like, if I can't see myself doing this for a year, then what's the point of even doing this now? Like, what's the point of continuing doing this? And I really just couldn't see myself doing this for an entire year because by the time I stopped going, it was maybe like a month, 2 months in. And yeah, I just kind of fell out of it, and I really couldn't see myself doing that for an entire year. So that's when I knew, okay, maybe I should just stop wasting my time with this and try to find something I'm more passionate about, something that I could pour my time and energy into that I would really like to advance in. And I use these 3 things for every single thing that I start new. I figure, what is going to be affected? Like, who's going to be affected? Is it really detrimental if I stop doing this right now? You know, like in football, for 13 years, I wanted to quit my senior year of football. And if I would have quit, I would have let my whole team down because I was the starting left tackle on that team. And we were senior year, we were going to do the best. You know, we were projected to do really good, which we ended up doing really good. We actually won CIF, got really cool CIF rings. Had I quit my last year of football, like I knew I was going to be my last year, but had I quit, then I wouldn't have known what was going to come after that. But with guitar lessons, you know, I quit, and, you know, I pretty much just made my parents happier because they were paying for the lessons. So there wasn't much being affected there when I quit. So don't, you know, put yourself down so much if you think that, oh, I can't quit this job, or oh, I can't quit this relationship or something. It's like, dude, there's like, don't be so dramatic. There's more opportunities out there for you, you know, but you're not going to find them unless you put yourself in that situation. So if you continue to do something like a hobby or something new and you don't like it, then you're not going to be able to open yourself up to new opportunities that, you know, you would potentially love a lot more. So that's going to be it for today, folks. If you did like this video, please go ahead, drop a like, subscribe to my channel, hit that bell notification, but do not forget to watch one of these 2 videos. And I'm actually going to be out in Bishop, California, up in the mountains with my girlfriend and a friend. So I'm going to be filming out there. And yeah, hopefully next week I can bring you guys some awesome B-roll footage stuff. So I don't know. Yeah, go ahead, subscribe to my channel. Anyway, as always, have a fantastic rest of your day, guys. Have a great weekend. I will see you guys next week.